vibes everywhere. Ryder's got big muscles, Lisa's got the hair. You never know what they're gonna say, but there's a 45% chance you might like it anyway. It's the sauce, they're spilling it live for you. It's the sauce with your favorite morning crew. It's the sauce, 2 hours will fly by. They don't know what they're doing, but they're gonna try. It's the sauce.
Hey, I'm Shalane, and I'm from Edmonton, and I'm with Ryder and Lisa on The Sauce. Love you guys. Mwah.
I'm Brown Sugar, and I'm from my mom, and I'm on The Sauce with Ryder and Lisa. Oh, yeah.
I'm Leanne from West Edmonton, and I'm on The Sauce with Ryder and Lisa.
Welcome to the Sports Interaction Studio. Ryder, hit that button.
Honestly, I think I peed a little.
Not that button. We've got new technology here in the Sports Interaction Studio. Hit the actual button. Thank you.
I didn't know which one you wanted. I have lots of options.
Me neither. I was just hoping for something good. Anyway, how's everyone doing today? It's Thursday. We're almost through the week. It was a short week. We're doing it. Why are you on your phone? What is distracting you right now?
What? Nothing.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm actually posting just on my Instagram that we're live right now.
Oh, good timing for that.
It's important. It's important. I figured you could hold things down for 6 seconds.
It's really hot in the studio today, and there's a thermostat behind me that says 23 degrees.
And a half.
But I'm not allowed to touch the thermostat, so...
You're allowed to touch the thermostat. It's just when you do, that's how we end up in this predicament where it's 23 and a half.
I didn't touch it.
You must have yesterday.
I promise. I've never touched it. I don't know how to work this one.
Okay, I posted.
Okay, I guess we'll start again.
I'm in a really good mood today.
Me too.
No, you're not.
Hit the
Everybody
button.
can tell.
Hit the button.
You're going to end up having this if you're going to keep just telling me to hit the button.
Well, I like it.
No, we don't overuse it on day one.
Why? That's exciting.
Because then we're not going to want to go back to it again. It's like when you got me the remote control truck, and I played with it for 6 hours straight, and then I've never touched it again. You got to ease in and just make it part of your routine. Anyway, I had a peaches for breakfast, so I'm in a really good mood. Lisa thinks they're disgusting.
I didn't know peaches put people in a good mood.
Yeah, it's a famous thing. Eat a peach, have a great day, I think is the saying.
Well, I just don't like a canned peach. That grosses me out. They look like brains, like when they're floating in their juice.
The huge jar of peaches I got for $7 that I've been eating for 3 months. It's the best.
And they're full peaches, and they're all just kind of like... They look like big eyeballs. It's Frankenstein vibes to me.
They gross you out because they're so big too, right?
I have megalophobia.
Have you ever heard of James? Exactly.
No.
Get over it.
Oh, you're talking about James and the Giant Peach? Oh, I'm sorry that I've absolutely tried to demolish that movie from my brain because it's terrifying. That movie is so creepy. I hate James and the Giant Peach.
Make sure you are hammering that like button. We've also got the option for you to hype the video. I don't know what that means, but I'm told to tell you to hype it.
You have to hype it. We have a listener, Taylor, who just moved here from New Zealand, and she popped by yesterday. We gave her some sauce swag. So hopefully she's wearing that proud around the city.
Uh-huh.
Let's check in with the chat. Bruce Cassidy, 1, has checked in and just wrote help with an exclamation mark.
Man, are the Vegas Golden Knights ever greasy? Just owning that, like, yeah, this is what we're doing.
Yeah, I'm pissed off that they won last night.
Stupid idiots.
Fools.
If they win.
No, I'm bored of that. That's
Listen,
boring.
we never talk about hockey gods again if Vegas wins. We never mention hockey gods again if they win the cup. They've been running around acting like a fool.
If the hockey gods existed... Some things would have happened by now, if you know what I'm saying.
Connor McDavid hoisting the cup. Canada
Say hoist again.
Hoisting the cup.
I like that.
Canada winning the gold medal because we deserved it and played better. These things should have happened. Are the hockey gods taking a nap this year? Do not let Vegas win.
Pick up the phone and call the hockey goddesses. They'll get things done.
Pick up the phone.
The hell was that?
Don't you remember that?
No.
Oh, it used to be a late night commercial that would come on for like a 1-900 number. This is back when
Commercials were fuzzy.
no, when horny men didn't have the internet. So you would call these numbers that would charge you like $49 a minute.
What do you think the person
To
on the
talk
other
flirty
end
with you.
actually looked like?
I never really thought about it.
It's just like your Aunt Susan.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you do for work, Auntie? And they're like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You're always working really late. But yeah, they had the commercial that would be like, call 1-900-222-4441 now.
And the commercials.
Pick up the phone.
Okay, maybe I do know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. There'd always be like a woman in her lingerie laying in the bed.
I'd like to apologize to somebody. Actually, speaking of this phone number, had a few boys over one night. A few of my bros when we were probably 15 or so.
Just before you get into this, because this sounds riveting, the backtrack is coming. We promised you we'd play it at the beginning of the show. It's coming after this story. What did you get up to with your bros?
So we decided let's call a 1-900 number. And we're like, we'll hang up before like we hit the 1 minute. And
This was a 1-900 number?
that's what they called them, was 1-900.
Huh.
Yeah, and they were the nasty ones. So the pick up the phone commercial would have aired. We're like, let's do it. So we call.
How
and
much does it charge you?
we like laugh for like 10 seconds and then hang up thinking we're real funny. $49 to my dad's phone bill. He noticed and he goes, who the hell called this 1-900
Pick up the phone.
luxurious ladies?
God, that sucks that you didn't
number.
actually get to take advantage of it if you were getting charged anyway.
I know.
Like, what could Aunt Susan have said?
I could have hung on with her for at least the full minute. We hung up after about 15 seconds. Anyway, my apology goes to, first off, Chris Marfleet, who is one of my buddies who was over, and I just said he did it to my parents.
Oh, you always have to blame the friend.
Yeah, and he was like a year or two younger than us, so it was easy, 2 years younger than us, so it was easy to pin it on the young, dumb kid. He wasn't dumb, but he was just the young kid who we said was dumb. And my parents believed it, so I'd also like to apologize to them because it was
you.
I think it was me who called the number.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I remember in junior high, Davis Lobsinger had a bunch of us over, and he drank a bunch of mini Goldschlagers. Remember those?
Yeah.
And he got, like, hammered. We were in junior high, and we were all like, all right, man, like, what you do you. We're going home now. And we left, and then his mom called all of our parents to be like, what did your child do to my son? And my mom was like, nothing. Your son drank too much Goldschlager. Bye. Can you imagine that hangover after too much Goldschlager?
Yeah, and she would have walked into that bathroom and the kid would have like puked unicorns all over the wall.
It would have been a pot of gold. Pot of gold. Anyway, I haven't seen Goldschlager in probably since that day.
We Turd Ferg donated $5 and said, just wondering what sound super chats will get. For now, that's all you get.
That's pretty underwhelming.
I know. I've got work to do with this thing. This is why it's new.
We need a super chat specific sound that you only hear when someone donates.
Pick
Look at
up
us.
the phone. Maybe that.
Don't worry about it. Maybe Reese could start clipping us making weird, whenever Ryder mispronounces a word. Nightmare.
No, we don't.
Oh, yeah, right. All right, should we air the backtrack? This one's pretty unique. Saucy Justin created this. He said, it's an a cappella version of all the inside jokes from last week's shows. And he sent it to us when he was hungover after being at Slush Cup all weekend. So that's commitment. Much love to Saucy Justin in
Yes.
the chat. Putting in basically working for us.
It's the a cappella version, too, which
slaps.
absolutely goes hard.
It
Yeah.
rips. So here it is, the backtrack. Enjoy.
Pick up the phone.
Don't worry about it. Sorry, Reese wasn't even listening to us.
Justin probably sent it wrong.
On the sauce this week, now gather round. Quick little recap, tight and sound. Lisa Monday, shade so wide, headache strong, but she kept her pride. Ryder caught digging live on cam, apologize to everyone, and South View Acura fan. No reps in Alberta, we all debate. Boat stop downtown, just drifting late. Zach Lane dropped in, breaking it down. Tyler, you're Chuck, yeah, back again. Liam Horrobin, Menzies too. Coach drama flying like it always do. Giants coach creepy? Yeah, that got fined. Worse than pumping giant dong. Yeah, cross that line. Imposter games and free agency. Ashley debates and NHLT. Best show ever, yeah, check and agree. 3 stars, lit it up historically. Thursday, coach got fired. Whole damn city just fueled that fire. Tyler came back, bag milk too. Maddie joined in with the Oilers crew. From shades to chaos all week long. That sauce in harmony, short and strong. Da-da-da-dum.
Check.
Okay, so
We're back.
if we're wondering why we seem like we are not with it today, we're just really excited about our new technology in the studio. So Reese is going to add some more audio to it. We'll get quicker at this. How'd you like that backtrack? That was hilarious. I can't believe that's not real humans.
It is insane. Like, we've talked about this before. One of those songs to make from a production company in the past would have been
Weeks of work.
thousands of dollars, maybe. If you had a company that pumps out like parody songs, you could probably get it down in the hundreds. Mm-hmm. But that has 7 or 8 different voices singing on it. To hire an orchestra to do that, like, it's big money. And now it just happens. I feel bad for people that actually used to record things like that.
Yes, somebody has a group of friends that gets together every Sunday night and practices their a cappella, and they're out of work. If anyone knows an a cappella group, we'll bring them live on the sauce and get them to do it.
Well, exactly. I think it is smart in
we got to make up for it. We got to
industries
give back.
That AI is snuffing out, that in the meantime, while these people are learning to re-educate themselves in other forms, we should support them as much as we can.
All right. Do you think this is fake news, or is Chris legit in the chat? The Edmonton Oilers are interviewing Mike Babcock today.
I have heard he's on their radar. I don't know if that's today. I don't have the full scoop. Reese, have you heard that this is actually happening, or are people just kicking tires on him? Oh, his mic's
not even plugged in.
Just yell.
Just yell it.
Have you heard? I heard. I don't know. I hope not.
Okay.
This is the best.
Man.
Somebody stole his mic cord and didn't tell him.
So he just talked into a mic and no sound, and then he just
He
dropped
just
an
picked up
F-bomb.
the microphone and there was nothing.
He showed that there was no cord. He's going to lose it.
So yeah, I mean, at this point, I think they're probably interviewing anyone and everyone that could potentially even be a 2% fit, right? Why not? Why not check the entire landscape out? But Babcock, I mean, he won the cup in 2008. That is a long time ago now. That's 18 years ago. And then he's had some pretty ugly situations unfold for the teams he's been coaching. Like, some of the toxic things that came to light post-Detroit were big.
It's in the other studio. Aaron used it for happy hour. You got the cord perfect.
Some of the things that came to light after his Toronto run was over were also very ugly. Mm-hmm. Like, if I'm not mistaken, he got one of his players or a few of his players to trash talk, like, which of your teammates are the laziest, I think was how he conducted the interview.
He asked Mitch Marner in his rookie year.
That's it. Asked Marner to tell him who he thought, as a leadership guy, like, if Marner was wearing the A, which of your teammates are the laziest when it comes to working out in the gym and practicing. And then he told them that Marner told them that.
That's bad leadership.
But it wasn't even this was Marner's rookie year.
Okay, it was before he was even a leader.
He had no he was a 4th overall pick, but he had no pull on this team. He was a rookie. And Babcock literally threw him under the bus to his own teammates, being like, "Hey, Mitch said you don't work hard enough."
Babcock needs to take your brother's leadership development course.
And then do you remember?
That is crazy.
Roughly 2 years ago now.
The texting gate?
Yes, Columbus Blue Jackets. That was him.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
So the Oilers have this history now of giving players another chance when a lot of other people have given up on them. Mm-hmm. And I don't want that to be a coach thing, too, in this situation. Because that's what Columbus did, and Babcock immediately screwed it up. And he's a Saskatchewan boy, if I'm not mistaken, and he was a very dominant coach. But you hear of some of the toxic things that he had a first-hand factor in, and it's just very, very toxic.
What was Textgate again? He made them show him their phones, and he was reading through their texts and stuff, or looking through their pictures.
Pictures, yeah.
That's
to make sure that they were prioritizing
hockey over
and not ladies, and but
that is off limits.
Right.
Maybe he's learned since. This made headline news. The fact that I even said Textgate, I knew what you were about to talk about because everyone knew about this.
If he had said to the guys at the start of training camp, listen, for training camp, I don't want any distractions. So delete your Tinders, delete your Bumbles. Even that is probably not acceptable, but if that was the case. And then he's like, all right, prove it. Let me see that you deleted.
Show me your device.
I think that's a bit of a different story,
yeah.
But this was surprising players with let me see your phone and going through the pictures. And he's in a position of power as the coach where he is dictating what could be millions of dollars of earnings of these guys. If he puts a 4th-line player up to the first line, that player proves themselves, they're worth 10 times as much money. If he has a 3rd-line player that he sends down to the AHL, they're immediately making 1/10. It is such a position of financial power for him to be flexing that on guys. And
it's weird.
They're very vulnerable. They got to kiss the coach's ass a bit, right?
I really want you to watch Off Campus. It's the latest heated rivalry, but this situation, it's straight love, and it's all about this kid who's so stressed because the Boston Bruins want him. But then he's dating this girl and he's distracted, and his dad's a big problem in his world. And there's some issues with the coaches. I'm like,
see,
Ryder, you'd love this show.
This is who should be interviewing Mike Babcock, is a fictional drama television show to get some ideas for how toxic the coach is.
Well, and they have this insider Instagram account called The Fifth Line. And they're always in the front row recording what's happening on the ice and the drama. We need the 5th line sitting in on these Babcock interviews. Off Campus is on Prime. It's actually pretty good.
I heard it's terrible.
No, it's pretty. I mean, it's smut.
Yeah,
but it's also I don't know. It's wholesome. I liked it.
I heard there's just this is funny that I'd be critiquing this in a negative way, but there's just an unnecessary amount of titties.
There's actually not a lot of titties.
Oh. I'm getting misinformation.
Well, there's a good amount of them, but the titties stop about halfway through. I actually noticed that. I was like, oh, there's no more titties.
What?
Well, then once they started getting more into the plot of the dad at home and him being stressed on the ice and not knowing if he really wants to be in the NHL and her wanting to focus on her music career, then it's more about that.
And less titties.
But the first 3 episodes, it's Tit City.
Well, thank you very much. You a good-looking girl.
Tit City.
So if that's what you want out of it.
That's not all I want. I'm not saying that. I said that there was an unnecessary amount of them.
Jamie of the Night said it is absolutely terrible. I don't know. I do think the main character has an ugly cry face, but don't we all?
Ryder, you would hate that show, I promise. Thank you, Jamie. Now I kind of want to watch it, though.
It's good.
Because if it's so bad, you know what I mean? Like, I have a rough time with average shows. I either want it to be, like, hook it to my veins.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely enthralled by this. Or I want to hate watch it like I do The Bachelor. And just be like, this is the worst television on the planet. And there's something endearing about that.
I hear
So
there's
maybe if it's bad enough, I'll like it.
Jamie just said, I hear there's a few wieners in the last episode. Yes, there's several wieners. That's just anatomy. Smash that like button. Thanks for being here, everyone. We have lots to get to on the show. We have to put Reese to the test with a challenge that we tried last night. I don't know if we did a good job of it.
The fact that I was getting attitude from it was ridiculous. You put me on the spot and make me record this thing. I do my best, and then the entire time I'm just chirped about it. And then I look in the comments, and everybody's giving you your flowers. Everybody's coming at me.
Well, that's because I'm an actually known actress. I was in Snow Day.
You were in Snow Day for 7 seconds when you were 7. That's not... You remember all the tips that Chevy Chase gave you?
Yes.
Like?
He said, keep it up.
Oh, for Christ's
He
sake.
did.
You're making things up. Everybody knows when you lie. He said, keep it up.
He said, keep it up.
When?
How do you know when I lie?
Because it's so obvious. I would love to play poker against you for everything you own.
I don't listen to rules. So I have been told I start to sound like Rachel Green from Friends when I lie.
That's true.
I do a bit of a high inflection.
So
What?
why don't you tell us a truth and a lie right now?
Okay.
And we're going to let the chat decide here. Reese, get the poll ready.
Okay.
You're going to come up with 2 stories.
Okay.
The first one can either be a truth or a lie. The other has to be opposite. And then we'll put it and see if everybody can figure out which one's a lie.
Fine.
Do we want my opinion on this, or should I just let it be between you and the chat?
Well, you're obsessed with me, so you know everything about me. So you have
Okay.
to sit this one out.
I'm going to sit this one out.
Okay.
Story number 1. Can I still host the stories?
I'm trying to think of stories, but
Well,
I don't know if I have any interesting real ones.
Get your shit together. This is the easiest thing to do ever. I ate peaches this morning. Correct. You know, it can be anything. How much gas is in your tank? Come on, you got this. You could be literally...
I'm trying to make them interesting stories, though.
No,
I
they
have
don't
to have a
to
good,
be.
interesting,
This
real
is-
one.
Okay. Guess we'll... Pick up the phone.
Okay, I won a coloring contest in elementary school, and when my mom went to pick up the prize, which she thought was a chocolate bunny, it was,
It was
a real bunny.
You've told this story on the show before. So people would know that's a true story. You can't use ones that you've told on the show before.
Did you know that story, Reese?
Not off the top of my head.
Exactly. Just you know that story.
No, we talked about it a lot during the Easter season.
Okay, here's another story.
Story number 1.
Story number 1. Biz Nasty once told me that I'm... What did he say? Ha ha ha. He said, ha ha ha, you're effed.
Okay. On a DM.
In a DM, he said, ha 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 ha, you're effed.
Okay.
True or false?
No. And then the next story.
And then...
So if that one was true, the next one has to be a lie. If that one was a lie, the next one has to be true. God, you were really bad at this game. Saucy Amber says, who's Biz Nasty? Paul B. Sinet from Spit and Chicklets podcast. And
Reese's favorite, so I bet he's a little bit jealous that Biz Nasty called me effed up once.
longtime NHLer.
And then
I'm all good.
Not that long.
well,
No.
it depends if the
Decently
story's real
long.
or not.
Decently long for a 4th liner.
Yeah.
And then the other thing about me is I have...
Are you pretending to be sorry? I can't comment. Go ahead.
I have an ingrown toenail.
Okay. So, story 1.
You guys have... Reese is so bamboozled, he doesn't even know what to believe.
Story 1, Biz Nasty. Story 2, ingrown toenail. Please get your vote on and see if you can determine if Lisa is lying or not. Because I sure can.
Have you guys heard of Hyrox? It's like the new CrossFit.
No.
You don't follow anyone that's posting
No.
so much on their Instagram story about how they're doing these weird gym.
No, you
workouts?
told me I had to unfollow all women fitness influencers.
Ryder, that is not true. Quit trying to make that a rumor. That true.
You took my phone and blocked all.
I pulled a Babcock and I said, "Show me your phone. Let me look through who you follow." Anyway, Hyrox is the new CrossFit. You're gonna laugh when I tell you what it stands for, though.
Hyrox?
What do you think Hyrox is short for? It's 2 words.
Because you work out so hard that your testicles go up into your gut?
It stands for Hybrid Rock Star.
Oh.
Kind of lame.
But
People love it. The most fit people in the world are doing it now. Everyone from my gym has teams, and then they go and they compete on weekends. And apparently, the Canadian teams are really good because they're all super fit. So it's a.
Well, we have Hyrox up here, like the Rocky Mountains.
Oh, good one.
Thanks.
But I'm thinking about joining a team.
Cool.
Would you support me?
Yes, I would. When am I allowed to follow you in your journey? Because I'm not allowed. Yeah, just you.
Ryder, that's not true. You actually have to drop that. You're making me sound nuts.
So I'm a good liar. That's not true, but you didn't know. You bad liar.
Let's see where the votes are at. Oh, I am a good liar. Wait, how does the voting work?
No.
Story number 2 is the lie.
Which is the lie? Everybody, 75% of people were able to sniff out your lie.
Oh, which was the ingrown toenail.
Yeah. So you're not good.
Damn it. All right. The Good For You challenge is something really fun that people are doing online right now. We took a run at it last night. It was fun.
Yep. I thought I was killing it. I guess I wasn't. So some of us are good at things, like lying, I guess. Lisa's bad at lying.
What happened to you being in a good mood, Peachy?
Yeah, okay, I'm peachy again.
Very braggy about being such a good liar.
No, I'm just saying, like...
Yeah, thinks he's good at poker.
I'm better than her. She's a bad liar is all I'm saying.
Yeah, you're welcome. I couldn't get away with anything.
Exactly.
It sucks. Okay, Reese, show your face. We're going to put you to the test, the Good For You challenge.
Okay.
So all you have to do is slip into your acting shoes. And the first time you say good for you, you have to do it as if you're being super supportive.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, action.
Good for you.
Oh, that was pretty good, actually.
He is such a
He's
supportive
genuinely
king.
supportive.
He is. Like, I'll be like, I just had a big potty. And he'll be like, good for you.
Like, wow, man, that is incredible.
Yeah. Whereas some people are like, why are you telling me this?
Please don't inform me about your dumps.
Okay. Hating is the next good for you. Like
So
when you're really hating on somebody.
You hate them and you're saying good. You say it. 3, 2, 1, action.
Good for you.
Ooh, did you see the eyebrow lift?
They were judgy. They were pretty judgy.
That is a very expressive face. I would hire you.
I can't move my one eyebrow like that, I don't think.
Well, me neither, because I have Botox.
I practice all the time.
Yeah, like
Except I can only do the one, it seems like, right now.
you could be the Rock for Halloween
Ooh,
for sure.
shave your head. Jess would kill you, actually.
There, I think I got it. Do I have it?
That is very scary. Clip that. Can that be tomorrow's show face? Okay, next up. So far, absolutely crushing it with supportive and hating. Next up, you got to do it flirty. 3, 2, 1, action.
Good for you. Oh,
He's shy.
this is the one that I was nervous about. Good for you.
Oh, that was good. Except you had the booing sound on throughout his performance.
He deserved it.
Maybe we need to shorten the booing clip.
No, we're good.
Oh, it's got to fade.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
He can fade it out when we're booing him.
Okay, last but not least, sarcastic. 3, 2, 1, action.
Good for you.
No, that was like flirty.
That was
again.
flirty.
Yeah.
Now try again. 3, 2, 1, sarcastic.
Good for you.
Yes.
Not
It's not
bad.
easy.
Not bad.
Acting's hard.
Yeah.
That's why actors that are Oscar nominated actors still take acting class.
So all the comments just chirping me, giving you so much love. Do we have the video of us performing this yesterday?
Yes.
Let's try it out. See what the saucers think of our version. Good for you.
Good for you.
So that was supportive.
What?
That's the best you can do. Good for you.
Good for you.
Good for you.
No.
Oh. Good for you. Flirty.
Good for you. What?
Nothing. Good for you. Sarcastic.
Good for you.
All of yours sound the
No,
same.
they don't.
They do. Good for you. It's a fun challenge. So maybe set the camera up if you want to have some fun with your kids tonight. Maybe get rid of the flirty one. That'd be weird.
People are also doing different sentences now, too. This trend has already morphed. So people are trying it with, like, grandma's in the car. Or, like, whatever. Like,
So what
just
if you
random
did?
sentences.
What if we did a random one where it was like grandma's in the car and one's like scared? Try it. Like you're scared.
Grandma's in the car.
Grandma's in the car. It's so hard.
No.
Reese, your turn.
I feel like I was a home run hitter there.
Really?
Yeah, I think
Wait, are we scared of grandma or are we scared that
somebody left grandma
someone
in the
left
car.
her in the car?
Went in a running car in a garage. That's what I pictured.
Running car in the garage.
Grandma's in the car.
Grandma's in the car.
Grandma's in the car.
It's so hard.
Yes. That was a good one, Reese.
Ooh, expression roulette. We got to bring that back. Remember we used to play that on our morning show?
Yeah.
We'd have a bunch of
Sentences.
sentences in a hat, and we had to pull it out, and then we also had to pull out the expression of how we had to say it.
Uh-huh.
That was really fun.
Yeah, there were some pretty nasty ones.
Yes.
Because if it was a expression that you wouldn't think is dirty, but you have to say it like a pervert, it can sound really weird. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like what?
Like
Put it in the bun.
put your toe in here. You know, like it's just something that.
Okay, do hesitant. Put your toe in here.
Put your toe in here.
It's
See, you
Good
don't think I'm
stuff.
good, but I'm just not overacting. You're.
well, I'm a theater kid. What do you
Yeah,
expect?
exactly.
They
Like-
say theater kids shouldn't be on the
It's
big
a-
screen.
You got a bit of pick me.
No, it's just I have a booming voice because I was taught as a kid in theater. If you want to make it as a Broadway star, you got to talk from your diaphragm.
Yeah, it's just giving energy of like 6 lines in the play, but thinks that they're the star. A little bit. Not you in general, just when you're.
When I'm acting.
Uh-huh.
All right, I can be better at acting for you.
We
Give me
should-
a line and give me a way to say it, and I won't overact it.
Okay, let's get ChatGPT.
No, you can
should
use
do
your
one-
brain.
You should
Use
do
your
one,
brain.
put your toe in here.
Yeah. Okay. How do you want me to say it?
Let's say it angry.
But I can't overact.
Correct.
Put your toe in here. Is that good?
That was good, yeah? Yeah, that was better. Maybe I could just be your acting coach.
No, I don't need you. I have gotten starring roles before without you. Remember when we were in that Christmas movie?
You were in it for 6 seconds, not even. We were there for 7 hours, and we got the shot of us walking into the old Strathcona Farmers Market. That's it.
And you talked.
Yeah, they didn't want me to,
But I
but
was like, hey, how's it going? To the lead actor. When he held the door, I was like, you're not allowed to speak. You don't get to say anything.
I know, but if I'm going to be there for 7 hours, I want a line in the show, and it's weird if you're holding the door for somebody.
You weren't given a line.
I know. I wasn't told to hold the door for anybody either.
You also
and I
weren't
did.
told to hold my hand, and you held my hand, and I was like, oh, great. Now if there's someone watching this movie and they have a crush on me, they're going to be like, she's taken.
Because she held hands with a guy.
It's the back of my head. You don't even see my face.
Okay, we're going to track that down. We're not going to put you on finding
No, we've
it.
already aired that on the show
Have
before.
we?
Yeah, we have. And people were like, wow, breakout star, Lisa Evans.
So, yeah, I think it's normal. When you're acting, you want to be normal. You want people to believe your character.
Yeah, but you can't just assume you get a line in a movie because of it.
Hey, how you doing?
No.
Why?
It's not in the script.
I know, but when you see somebody walking into a store in a show and somebody says, hey, how you doing? You just assume, I think they must know each other. That guy's going to appear again later.
So you think that you're making the movie better and more realistic.
Yeah. I'm keeping people on their toes by speaking.
The director had to yell cut and say, sir, can you please stop saying, hey, how's it going? Or let me get that for you. You kept saying several different things, and we were on set hours longer than we should have been because of you.
That's because I'm a method actor. So I was really believing I was just walking into the old Strathcona Farmers Market, and you know what I would have done there in real life? Held the door for people, said, let me get that for you, said, hey, how you doing? How's your mom? But you're right. They didn't want any of that. And so I don't think any of my lines ended up in the show, did they?
No. In fact, I'm pretty sure they purposely cut our entire hand-holding scene because of you. They were like, get that annoying guy out of the movie. Okay, I don't know if any of you watching are Survivor fans. We're a spoiler-free zone here, but during the season finale last night, there was a huge screw-up. Someone's getting fired.
Let's do this as part of the Watch This segment.
Yeah, so if you missed it, I heard it's a pretty juicy finale. So go back, watch it, or watch just the clip that I'm seeing everywhere online. Jeff, the host, dropped an F-bomb.
Yeah.
Well, off air.
Well, they
There's footage of him.
screwed up, eh?
Yeah.
They aired something before it was supposed to happen where it gave away
Who the winner was or something. I don't know. I don't really know because I haven't watched Survivor in 20 years.
So it was like a mega spoil. If I was you, I would avoid the internet and then it won't be spoiled for you. Like
Unless
the
you
person
don't
that
care.
posted that online.
Yeah.
That's a greasy move. And who produces it? Is it ABC?
Yes, it's on ABC.
It is?
I think so.
Is that the same as The Bachelor? Mm-hmm. Because they had their season ruined.
Frankie's
Taylor
Paul or whatever
as
the hell her name
toxic
is.
as Mike Babcock, and they ended up canceling the season. So they're scrambling for that dollars, and now if it's spoiled, who wins Survivor?
I don't know. I feel like it's getting more views than it would have. Like, I would go back and watch it because I want to know what's happening.
What got spoiled? Just nosy, hey?
So nosy. South Park is returning in the fall for its 29th season. That will premiere on September 16th on Comedy Central. What will be some of the topics on South Park this time around?
Yeah, there's a few that they can choose from. Survivor is on CBS.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so different networks.
It's different 3 letters.
Yeah.
Same, but different.
Yeah, South Park has a lot that they can lean on.
What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think South Park will definitely do a parody of this moment? Justin Trudeau dating Katy Perry.
Yeah.
Being front row at Coachella. There might be a Coachella episode.
That's a playful one. And then the other ones that I'm thinking of are not as happy or like silly because there's some pretty dark shit that they usually cover too.
That's right.
Just in the world of politics right now, things are a mess. So we'll see. ABC has greenlit a 4th Grey's Anatomy spinoff premiering.
No, we don't need more Grey's Anatomy. We've moved on to The Pit.
Yeah, that's true. They are definitely trying to get in on the success of The Pit with this.
Yeah, true.
So it's set to premiere during the 2026-2027 broadcast season. While we're talking networks, NBC won the ratings battle this year for the first time since 2001. Was the last time NBC was the heavy hitter out of all the networks. Oh, it's weird that we're talking this much about networks, but it is a big story. They ended CBS's streak, which dates back to 2008. So that's a hell of a run. 18 years as number one for CBS, and NBC just bumped him out. You don't care, hey?
What episode of Grey's Anatomy sticks out to you the most?
I didn't watch hardly any of it.
What?
Like, I don't even know if I watched an episode.
You don't remember the Snow Patrol chasing cars episode?
I remember that song coming from that episode and talking about that episode maybe, but I don't think I ever actually
I
watched
used to
the
have
one.
to watch Grey's Anatomy with a box of Kleenex because I cried
Really?
every single episode.
So you don't want a spin-off, though?
I don't
It
care
was the-
anymore.
Okay.
I just mean when it was in its glory, they did keep trying and trying, and
I
I was
know.
like, move on.
But a spin-off could be all new characters
Yeah.
and stuff, right?
That's fair.
Like, people obviously like medical dramas enough that, like, The Pitt's the most talked about show this year. And if Grey's Anatomy takes another kick at it. Other news with Watch This.
Ooh.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is back. He's going to be...
He's back.
He's going to be playing King Conan again, which will begin filming in 2027. Christopher McQuarrie, the director of the most recent Mission Impossible films, will write and direct the sequel.
So Arnie's been in this before?
Yeah, as Conan the Barbarian.
I never watched that.
40 years ago.
What?
Like, to play a superhero 40 years after you played it the last time is pretty wild.
Well, if he's
eh?
going to bring that back, I want to see another Jingle All the Way.
Well, exactly. Maybe
Come on,
he's
Arnie.
making his return. He took a break to do some politics. Now he's back to acting.
All right.
He told us he'd be back.
He did say that once.
He also said, get to the chopper.
I'll be back. See, I can act.
Yeah, that was good.
Reese, I sent you a video or maybe a picture of what the upcoming popcorn bowl is going to be when Scary Movie 6 hits the big screen on June 5th. And any guesses of what the bowl is for Scary Movie? I mean, we saw when Michael, the biopic came out, what was the bowl for that? It was a top hat?
Yeah, I think that sounds right. Like the Michael
hat that he
Jackson
wears?
hat, yeah.
What do you think Scary Movie 6, what would the bowl be in the shape of?
The mask?
It's a good guess, but no. But it is something that the character wearing the mask partaked it in.
I have no idea. What is it?
Reese, reveal the bowl. Is that butter?
No.
Yeah.
I'm high as fuck.
Is it functional?
I don't think so. It's probably plastic.
Yeah.
But that's
gonna
so funny.
Think of how many people are going to try it, though, and suck in a bunch of burnt plastic.
No.
Yes. Think about it. Or, like, wrap it in tin foil and then try to make it work.
Well, maybe it's fake.
Like, people were using pop cans.
I'm sure
For a
that it'll be
stretch.
in use.
I bet it. I don't know.
That's dangerous, though. Like, if it's plastic, you were sucking straight carcinogens.
YOLO.
So I think this is a bad move.
I think it's
Because kids are dumb.
it's really unfortunate that kids wouldn't, even if they went back and watched all the scary movies, they wouldn't get anything because they're all pop culture references that were very relevant at that time.
Uh-huh.
So that's too bad because I'm pumped about Scary Movie 6. I don't know if someone that's 20 years old would care. Do you care, Reese?
Well, you're exactly right. Like, I was always kind of turned off of the scary movies because none of them, like, all of the references and stuff just didn't really make sense.
Yeah, exactly.
But this one could definitely be entertaining.
This
That's
one
true.
you would appreciate because it would have a lot of Gen Z humor in it.
Well, and the movies that it makes fun of and stuff will be like Sinners and stuff that most of us have seen.
That's right.
You know? All of those movies, that's true. There are so many references. And I'm talking like Lethal Weapons, Airplanes. They all have really timely humor. Tropic Thunder.
But But it would suck to try and go back and watch the scary movies because then you're like, oh, in order for me to understand what they're making fun of, I have to go watch Signs.
Right.
I have to go watch the actual Scream movies.
And I need to know who Monica Lewinsky is.
Exactly.
Or other just cultural references from the times. It sounds like Brett Holden says he can do it for science. He'll do it for the show. He
Bring him
wants
on.
to try the bong on... No, I
Live
don't want
on the sauce.
I don't want plastic smoke in here.
Maybe it's
The
glass.
thing's just going to melt.
Maybe it's glass.
No, there's not going to... Unless they sold them for... A bong like that made out of glass would be $125.
Jamie in the chat said, take my money. If they had it behind the counter at the movie theater, people are going to come through. They're going to buy it.
That would be sick to have that little hitter of butter, though.
The little
'Cause
butter is so
it would
good.
go into like the middle part, right? Not just the top.
Yeah.
I like when there's a little middle butter. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Emmy-winning Abbott Elementary star Quinta Brunson, award winner, will develop and star as Betty Boop in a feature film adaptation of the iconic animated character. Now, I don't know if any of you have went back and actually watched Betty Boop episodes. They're very outdated. But knowing Quinta, she will make sure
Well, thank
that
you very much. You're a good-looking girl.
there are some questionable episodes of Betty Boop.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's just old guys that...
Old guys capturing her and putting her in closets and it's a weird cartoon. And they all thought they were killing it in the writer's room with that too. They're like, this will be great.
Yeah, people think it's funny when women are locked in closets.
It's horrible.
Quinta Brunson will do a smash-up job of bringing that role to life, though. Yeah. She is hilarious.
She's so good. People are loving your button.
Oh, good.
Great. You know what? And shout out to Reese. Reese stayed late last night to hook this up, have it ready to rock for the show today. He surprised us with it on the show. We're so blessed.
So blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
This is interesting as we continue on with Watch This. Michael Bay is going to direct a new military drama for Universal Pictures based on Operation Epic Fury, which was just like 5 months ago or 3 months ago.
I've never heard of it.
It's where the pilots from the military ended up in Iran territory.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were referencing like another movie.
No,
My
Operation
bad.
Epic Fury was the name that they gave this mission because they wanted it to sound like an epic movie.
You know, people always hate on Michael Bay. I'm sorry. Transformers is so good.
Yeah,
Reese, you can attest.
I don't tolerate any of that. Like, those
It's
are
so
some
good.
of the dopest movies of all time.
And,
Pearl
like,
Harbor, that was a great movie.
But the original Transformers movie with Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox, was there anything better? I think I went and saw Transformers in the movie like 4 times. The soundtrack, that song when Bumblebee comes out.
Well, do you remember, is it John Krasinski in 13 Hours? That was a great movie. That was directed by Michael Bay, if I'm not mistaken,
No,
too.
not John. Wasn't it
No, I'm pretty sure.
Ryan Reynolds?
13 Hours, the secret soldiers of Benghazi.
Yes.
Oh.
Featuring John Krasinski. Yep. Nailed it.
God,
Directed by Michael Bay.
Man, he sure glowed up after The Office. No one ever thought that John Krasinski would
Be a
finish
sex
The
symbol.
Office and then become this action hero on the big screen.
Yeah.
That was a surprise.
But Michael Bay has worked with the military before for some of the movies we just mentioned, Transformers, 13 Hours, Pearl Harbor, and so this isn't going to be new for him. It's just crazy that something that took place, that was this year, 2026, is already going to have a movie made about it.
Wow.
I've never heard of that before. That, like, they're that quick. That would be like if they came out and said, yeah, we got a biopic on Sabrina Carpenter. You're like,
Already?
yeah, exactly. But
we don't
it was
even-
a pretty cool story. Like what they did to capture, to go in and get to save the 2 U.S. Air Force pilots was apparently extreme.
This was the story where I saw the photo of him smiling after they got him, and then apparently that was AI.
That was AI.
They got me good.
That was right in the middle of Bamboozled, when everything that we talked about on this show for about 3 months was just AI.
Yep.
Now it feels like we're on top of it.
I mean, I saw a video the other day, could have added it to almost viral, and it was a hummingbird that had a gopher riding on its back, and I was like, whoa, this will slap on the show. And then I was like, wait, there's no way. It was fake. And I caught myself before it got to that point. A gopher riding a hummingbird. Please.
I just shared that our episode is live right now on Facebook.
Okay.
And I wanted to put "we live," just make it quick while we're here. But it just looks like "we live." So now I'm gonna edit it. We're live.
All right. While you're doing that, let's get into some more local news. What's happening in and around Edmonton? This is a presentation of River Cree Resort and Casino. Ziggy Marley's going to be there. You can get your tickets. They are limited. July 5th at the venue at the River Cree. Get your tickets now, rivercreeresort.com. What's happening in and around Edmonton? This is crazy. A cross-Canada drug bust involving the RCMP and police here in Edmonton, Winnipeg, and Ontario led to a seizure of more than $37.2 million in drugs and the arrest of 33 people.
Holy moly.
I love when these stories come out, because wouldn't it be cool to also get the background story of how much work was put in, all these secret meetings and conversations, and them being able to actually get the people involved and capture them and
there
catch
is
them?
something really interesting about the drug trade too, as far as like, we know it's terrible that these drugs are hitting the market and hitting the street and killing people.
Well, in Edmonton alone, police seized 80 kilograms of cocaine worth $8 million.
Yeah.
Sorry, continue.
It's just, there's this weird obsession that you have with it. Like, one of my favorite movies of all time is Blow with Johnny Depp. That movie was captivating from top to bottom. So it is intriguing. You hear stories like this, and either side, like to have the story about the drug dealers or to have the story about the police and their raid on them.
Well, and this guy that was caught with this, he had $8 million worth of drugs, firearms, ammunition, and $30,000 cash. This raid happened on Jasper Ave back on April 16th. 26 years old.
Yeah.
Like, that's young. 26-year-old man faces multiple trafficking and firearm charges because of it. And that's just one little portion of this investigation that they're following.
Speaking of drug busts, did you hear about the Kim Kardashian Skims thing?
No.
So somebody got busted overseas, somewhere in Europe, transporting a truck full of Skims.
Skims, yeah.
And they ended up finding it within the panties that there was 47 kilograms of illegal drugs as well. It was a huge, huge bust.
I mean, it goes to show how good Skims is at shapewear. It probably sucked all of the drugs in and made them look really small.
Also, it goes to show how expensive they are. That the panties were more expensive than the kilograms and kilograms of coke. But yeah, that was a pretty wild story that just surfaced too.
Edmonton is getting a brand new recycling program. In fact, this is expanding outside of Edmonton. Across Alberta, they'll launch phase 1 of Alberta's new EPR recycling program. Phase 2 is set to begin on October 1st of this year. They've already started phase 1. The expansion will introduce a unified recycling material list across the province, adding items that you can throw in your blue bag, like glass containers, foam packaging, and flexible plastics, to make recycling easier and improve recovery rates. I'm sorry, I already put all that in the blue bag. Am I doing it wrong? Anyone else going, wait, we're not supposed to put that there?
It sucks.
I don't know what's going on.
Even when they come around and look in your garbage and they're like, hey, you can't put that garbage in the garbage. Like, mind your own business.
Yeah, quit giving me warning signs. That's another waste. That's paper.
Uh-huh.
Put that in the recycling bin.
You wasters. The other one is the yard waste pickup.
When is it?
Okay, so our next one is June 1st, and I've had those paper bags filled with leaves that are now getting rained on. They're all going to disintegrate eventually. Like, if we get a big storm.
Well, I just heard the other day you can use the clear plastic bags for the yard waste. I was like, why?
But then those are disgusting too.
Plastic.
I think they cut them open maybe.
I don't know.
And then put the yard waste in a compostable area.
We're all just trying our best, you know?
We are. And it's good that they have systems in place to take care of the world.
Mm-hmm.
I have heard that a lot of them are nonsense, though. That your recycling just gets thrown in with the garbage.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But I mean, walk the streets of New York City. They don't even have garbage bins. There's just massive piles of garbage that are just tossed on the street. No wonder they have rats everywhere.
And just...
So our system's it's pretty good here.
Yeah, it's better than that.
The Edmonton Riverhawks are in the news. They just unveiled yesterday their new Indigenous logo for the 2026 season. This is really cool. Reese, I think I sent you a picture of the logo if you want to toss that up on the screen for our viewers. This was designed by local Métis Cree artist Conrad Plews, and it's inspired by the team's original Hawk logo, of course, but it incorporates some Cree and Métis beadwork elements and some hidden baseball imagery. So the merchandise will be available ahead of the home opener with 20% of sales supporting Bent Arrow Traditional Healing Society and its cultural programming. So they're going to be wearing this. Look at that. Isn't that stunning?
They do such a good job. The Indigenous artists with these logos, I'm obsessed with them every time they come out. The Elks one is incredible. We've seen some really cool Oilers ones. Mm-hmm. Nice that the Riverhawks are jumping on board and supporting a great cause as well.
So the home opener is next
awesome.
Friday. They will be wearing it. The team will be wearing this version of the jersey. So May 29th, home opener. Get your tickets, unless it's already sold out. I wouldn't be surprised. They'll also have an Indigenous celebration and an auction there where proceeds will benefit Bent Arrow. A great follow on Instagram as well. If you don't support Bent Arrow Traditional Healing Society, do so. Follow them. They're always doing amazing stuff in and around the community.
Sometimes I like the logos that are released for this more than I like the other logos. Like it's so pretty. I could definitely rock a hat with that logo on it. It's a dope look.
Well, even look at how there's that feather, like the random feather that's on the bottom right. It's so pretty.
That could resemble the bat.
Oh, and then the more you look at it, the more things you see. You see that there's the ball in the middle.
Oh, you didn't notice that?
Right. Oh, I was busy looking at the feather, Ryder.
Well, that's like the most obvious part.
No, it's not.
Yeah, look.
It could be the belly of the bird.
If you look close enough, you can see that there's a bird head on it.
I'm going to actually lose my mind. I'm going to crash out is what the kids say.
I hear my daughter say that a lot.
I'm going to crash out.
I'm going to crash out.
All right. And then last but not least, in and around Edmonton, the Alberta government is removing the long-standing Wild Rose Country slogan from the highway entrance signs. This fall, 22 provincial welcome signs will be replaced with the new signs bearing the motto,
Strong and free.
Matching the slogan currently used on Alberta license plates.
Did you hear how expensive these signs are?
Yes. I don't even want to talk about it. I like the Wild Rose Country.
I do too. I will say, though, that Saskatchewan changed theirs about 10 or 15 years ago to maybe even 20, 25 years ago to Land of the Living Skies. And now I love that. And beautiful. I don't even remember what the old one was. So change sucks. I did like Wild Rose Country a lot. And
you don't really hear people say it, though.
I feel like you do. Like we knew what the slogan was here.
Right.
It feels to me like a waste of money. With the amount of expenses that people have right now, I just don't think that we can justify spending millions of dollars on this. And I feel like it's just politically motivated too. I feel like, what for? What for? I don't know. It's a poor time with people in their pocketbooks to justify tax dollars going to spend millions of dollars on this. It equals out to like $160,000 a sign or something. That's too much money to be spending on signs. Like if you're going to do it on the cheap. And also, just why are we doing it? What is the motivation of doing it?
Yeah, it's not like they're rotting. It's not like the signs look terrible when you're driving in.
And like, if we we're the rat-free province. If all of a sudden we realized that whatever pesticides we're using to keep the rats out was killing all the wild roses, and we didn't have them anymore, then I would understand that maybe Wild Rose Country should be a slogan of the past. City of Champions. We're not winning a lot of titles these days. There is mixed messaging on what City of Champions means.
That's right. It can also be, a lot of people reference the tornado.
Yes, in the late 80s and all the people that stepped up to help this community.
Yeah.
But I've also heard that that's not true, that it was a sports reference. So
Take it how you want to take it. Reese, I sent you a picture. It's on the prep sheet, and it's a picture of a grocery receipt from 2006. This has recently gone viral. We're moving on. Thank you for tuning in to what's happening in and around Edmonton. This is more of like a worldwide situation, speaking of costs. So a picture of a grocery receipt from 2006 has gone viral. A kid found it in their house, and it was their mom's receipt from when they went to Walmart back in 2006. It's going to blow your mind how much was purchased and what the price was in 2006 compared to what we are spending and how much is on at the till when you're spending $200. You have you can carry it to your
$200 is, I would say, one decent sized bag. If you're getting proteins.
Maybe two.
Yeah.
Maybe two.
Maybe if you're not getting proteins too.
If I'm not mistaken, I think there are 79 items. I don't know. Let's check this together. Okay, so
I'm going to scroll down.
Please do. So check this out. Look at those prices on the side. Most of the things are under $2, okay? And then as we scroll down, it's just going to keep going and going and going. Okay? Look at those prices. Everything, maybe a little over $2, okay?
That's crazy.
Keep going. Keep going. We got cabbage. We got onion. We got bananas, oranges. We've got lettuce, cookies.
Head of
Cookies
lettuce
are $2.
for $1. Yeah, cookies.
Ketchup
for
is less than
$2.
$2. Now it's like $7 for a thing of ketchup.
Ooh, what's $5.96 there?
Yeah, there's something a bit more pricey.
Tummy tickler. What the hell?
What is a tummy tickler?
I'm gonna look.
Something that was popular in 2006
and expensive. Tummy ticklers. What the hell? I've never heard of them before.
Look at this Tyson wings rider, less than $9
for what?
For wings, like frozen wings, probably. Eggs were $1.28. Oh wait,
boy.
no. Yes.
Yeah.
Chicken breast, $6.97.
And that's probably like at least a 2-pack. It's rare you see a 1-pack of chicken breast.
All of this comes to $161.87. 79 items on their grocery list.
Okay, so tummy ticklers were character water bottles that had juice in them.
Oh, okay.
So they were like collectibles. And
that makes sense.
So yeah. It would have been like the Woody from Toy Story tummy tickler that had the actual character on the water bottle.
Mustard was 98 cents.
Oh, man. There's a lot of like 50-cent things there, too.
Milk was $3. Wow, this is actually a decently healthy... Oh, there's cupcakes. Cupcakes were $2.50. Dang, 79 items for less than $200. No wonder this has 500,000 likes on Twitter.
Yeah, that is like a cart full. That's a cart.
That's like you're leaving Costco.
Look how long it is. Like,
holy shit.
79 things.
79 items sold, yeah.
And less than $200. Anyway, away she goes.
Low price guarantee. That's what that was. What happened to that?
Reese, we know you were busy working late last night. I'm just giving you a heads up. You got to prep your 3 stars of anything.
Oh,
it's a good one today.
It is a good one.
It's a good topic today. So I'm letting you take some time to do that while we chat about something else. Speaking of 3 stars of anything, I know that we already have a bet planned, but there's an audition coming up that I think loser of the next 3 stars should have to do.
Okay.
The oil and the blue and orange or orange and blue crew.
The blue crew, yeah.
There's auditions happening on June 21st for you to be one of the people that goes out and skates and cleans up the ice and does the t-shirt toss at the Oilers games. And I think loser of 3 stars should have to audition.
For the Blue Crew? Reese, could you see you side hustling over for the Brew Crew?
He's busy
Or
prepping his
Blue
3
Crew?
stars, but I think maybe he's distracted right now. I think it'd be so funny if he lost.
It would be amazing to see him out there
But he
skating
can
around
actually
with the
skate.
shovel. I know.
I can't stop on skates.
No.
So me auditioning would also be
Also, the average,
pretty funny.
The average age of the Blue Crew is probably 17. Like, I would look like somebody's dad got invited to come for the... You know how they bring kids out to stand beside the players? The new Blue Crew thing is like one of them gets to bring a parent to be a part of the Blue Crew for the day. It's like, hey, what the hell's that guy doing from the saxophone crew?
Is that guy
down
lost?
on the ice?
And you have to show up. Do you have to wear something specific? I wonder. But maybe not.
Is that one of the ushers on the ice?
Whose drunk auntie is here? Does she know that this is for the orange and blue crew?
That would be so fun. Comment we got.
Mm-hmm.
So
and we'd have to document it. Like, I think if we had like
Meta glasses.
do you think we probably couldn't get away with it? I wonder. We'd have to double check if we'd even be able to pull this off. It could be risky.
Okay, well, we'll try, though.
But it would be so funny. June 21st. Maybe there's people watching this that are actually interested, or you've got some young adults in your world that would love to work for the Oilers and go and be on the orange and blue crew.
It would be a pretty fun part-time job, right?
Yeah, I think they make you feel like pretty included in everything too, doing it like you're part of the Oilers almost. Like,
and then you'd probably also be going to pubs and stuff for away games when they have like Molson's night out or whatever,
right?
For the where sometimes I think even like some of the broadcasters go or the in-game hosts.
Very cool. So they just announced this yesterday. You can audition to be on the Oilers squad as of June 21st.
All right. Sounds like we're going to do that.
We're going to try.
We're going to try. And with that said, it is time for 3 Stars of Anything, which is brought to you by Southview Acura, family owned and operated on the Edmonton South Side. The best people. That's what I'm going to start with. I love the vehicles so much. I'm in my 3rd Acura now, and all 3 of them have been just dope-ass rides. But I like the people there the most. So if you're looking for a good shopping experience when it comes to buying a car, I know it can seem pushy some places, and they're truly not. They're there to help you out. You sold your vehicle there.
My Hyundai.
And they gave you a smoking deal.
Yep. They were like, we'll take that vehicle off your hands. We'll do all the work for you. And then they just handed me a check.
Truly.
It was the best.
Southview Acura. Go and check them out on Edmonton's South Side. We're going to be broadcasting live there in the coming week and a half or so here.
Next Thursday.
A week from now, the 28th.
Okay. And we'll have another wicked hockey card to give away, courtesy of Cardaholics, when we're on location if you pop by. All right. 3 Stars of Anything. Hit that intro, Reese.
Let's do it. An athlete, snacks, or cars. It's time we pick our 3 stars of anything.
Today's theme for 3 Stars of Anything, feel free to get your honorable mentions in. What are things that feel like a part-time job?
Yes.
I won yesterday, so I get first overall pick.
You just say that every day.
I did win yesterday. Because remember we had...
You beat Chris Sheets for country songs.
Yesterday was Liam.
You beat Liam.
I did.
Okay, that's fair. You did. Probably.
Okay. So my first overall pick, jean shopping, specifically jean shorts. You go in, you're like, okay, it's getting hotter outside. I want to look cute on a patio, out for brunch with my girlfriends. And then you try them on, and it's an absolutely diabolical situation to be in. It is humbling, to say the least, because we all know how jeans work. You got to, like, break them in a bit. So when you're trying them on in a change room, you cry. You cry. And you don't, if you are trying on jean shorts and they fit good, no, they're going to be too baggy eventually. And then they'll be... It's just hell. It's a part-time job, jeans shopping, or specifically jean shorts.
Why don't you just cut some of your jeans into jean shorts?
I don't even wear jeans to begin with.
Right.
So I try to avoid them.
Why don't you try to be the person that starts up Lulu shorts? Like where you cut your Lulu pants into shorts.
You know that they sell Lulu shorts, right?
Yeah, I do know that.
I am more of a Lulu athletic wear.
Right.
shorts girl over jean shorts, but everybody needs a nice, good pair of jean shorts.
100%.
And it's a part-time job, so that's my first overall pick.
Aren't you going to Rainmaker this weekend maybe too out in St. Albert? You need some
We're wearing
Daisy
jeans.
Dukes for that. Exactly.
We're doing the Canadian tuxedo this weekend.
all
so
denim
Hell
party.
yeah.
all denim, baby.
Hell yeah.
I got some nice denim for you, girl. I'll hook you up.
What do you have that would look good on me?
I've got a cowboy hat that's made of denim. I've got a vest, a denim vest. I've got denim nipple tassels.
Oh, okay, so you have the Justin Timberlake outfit from the early 2000s.
Exactly. I've got lots.
Okay,
So,
I'll go through your tickle trunk.
no problem. With my first overall pick for things that feel like a part-time job, I'm going to say returning packages. When you order something and they're like, hey, no problem. If you don't like it, send it on back. The sending it on back part is always different, and it pisses me off. I got shoes in the mail.
Okay, I was the one that opened them. He gave me permission. I would never open someone else's package.
They're my
unless they
wedding
said-
shoes.
They're his wedding shoes, so he was like, open them. Like, let's take a look. As soon as I opened the box, I went, these are clown shoes.
They're huge.
These are for a clown.
They say that they're my size, which is 16, but they're at least 22.
9.5. And even that, I'm like,
Yeah,
men's 9 probably.
9.5 is what I get for shoes.
9.5. These were not 9.5s. These
No,
were
they
actually.
say it on it,
They
though.
were like 14s.
I tried them on and they looked ridiculous.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I lined it up beside one of your golf shoes that were in the entrance, and so it was about this much bigger than what it
yeah,
was supposed to be.
6 inches bigger. Anyway,
So that sucks, and it's super annoying to return packages. I have some girlfriends that are pros at it because they just order clothes online,
Yeah.
try them on at home, and if they don't fit, my one girlfriend will order like 3 different sizes of a shirt. I'm like, this seems very stressful to me. I would hate that. I'm like so bad at returning things. I end up just keeping them and donating them.
that ain't it.
That's
not
not
for
my
me.
life. No.
So returning packages feels like a part-time job.
That's a
when you do
really
it.
good first overall pick. Congratulations.
Thank you,
Reese?
Hello.
Hi.
For my first overall pick, I'm going to go with online Xbox games or any console you want to play on. It's just like once you like get into it and you're competitive about it, like these things you don't, especially like I play NHL. And so if you go and spend 15 minutes in a game that like you really think you're going to win, you're going to get everything from it, and then you lose, it's like, wow, this is the most frustrating shit I've ever gone through in my life.
Yeah, that's fair.
Um,
And then you got to go and win, redeem yourself.
Yeah, and then if you lose, you got to do it all over again, and it's just like it's a bit of a grind. And
Well-
so yeah, it definitely takes some mental capacity to do.
Totally.
Video
Even, like,
games, yeah, it's
video
true.
games is good. I remember I tried to get into Red Dead Redemption, and I was like, how much walking on my horse riding do I have to do before something happens here?
It actually feels like you're
In the-
working.
Yes.
And like those games too, like you have to put in like a shift before you
Yes.
can actually do anything.
Totally.
Like to learn the whole intro and everything about it takes
Yeah.
so long.
I don't know about
Great
you guys.
answer.
I think that this is going to be a really hard battle today.
Yeah, that's
These
a
are
great first round.
great first round. Round 2, things that feel like a part-time job, get your honorable mentions in. I'm going to say trying to get the appropriate amount of steps in a day, which I'm sitting for my jobs. And then I like to nap, and that interferes with that. And I'm just one woman. How am I supposed to get 10,000 steps a day, get my beauty sleep, and work?
And they really do say, like, the water is good for you and walk lots are the two things that I don't think there's ever been an argument about.
Let's do a water break.
I don't have any. I'll do
What?
coffee. I'll do coffee.
What do you mean you don't have water? Reese, you have a water bottle. Yep, Reese is in. I just heard myself saying get your honorable mentions in. Did anyone else hear that?
Yeah, sorry, I accidentally unmuted the
Oh,
YouTube. It was just you guys that heard it.
I feel crazy. Anyway, now that I'm hydrated,
Your second pick, Lisa.
I already said it.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to get the appropriate amount of steps in
Yeah,
in
that
a
wasn't
day.
a very good one because I forgot about it. I'm going to go with my second pick, home paperwork.
Ew.
And I know it's easier than it used to be. Can you imagine actually mailing in your bills and shit? That's what they had, like writing a check, mailing it to Atco
No.
when there wasn't direct withdrawal or whatever?
I don't even know how to use DocuSign. I hate it. And all I have to do is...
You used to have to drive across the city to sign a document, though, so it's pretty handy.
It's handy, yes.
So I will say technology has done a good job of this, but I'm still so bad at it. So you and I got our wills.
Well, we tried to.
We paid for it.
We haven't actually done any of the work, though, because we're like, nah.
You got to do all the work. You need thorough information on every aspect of your life.
It sucks.
From like, let's hear what year your vehicle is and the VIN number, and that's fine. But that's just your vehicle. Now you got to do that for
everything,
insurance, mortgage.
I don't know how some people have their life so organized.
And you need to like have a thorough estimate of what everything that you have is worth. Like, Jesus Christ.
I can't imagine being the people that work for them, though, and they're trying to chase people like us.
They've emailed me probably 35 times and called at least 6 times being like, hey, you guys paid for this. Are you actually going to do the work? But that's my second pick is home paperwork.
Okay, your list so far is lit.
Your home's admin job.
Ew. All right, Reese, what's your second overall pick for things that feel like a part-time job?
My second overall pick, I'm going to go, and to preface this, love my dogs, and my mom does a lot of the maintenance for me, but just having to like go take them out whenever they ask, whenever they claw, whenever they bark, scream, whatever. And it's just like, these guys get demanding after a while. And then it's like, okay, come in, get a treat. But yeah, no, they always got to go pee for some reason.
Yep, in and out, in and out. That's such a good answer. Yesterday was a heavy dog day for me.
Yeah.
Like lots of work had to be done. Off-leash dog park, then trying to get them both back on their leashes. Then one dog drops the ball in the middle of the field. I got to get him back in the vehicle, go back to the field, get the ball, drive him to the vet, spend $800 because one of them has bad allergies and has to get their anal glands squeezed. And then we also got to get their tick medication for 3 months worth times 2. And then, got to pick up the dog food. Great second overall pick. Yesterday sucked. Love them, though.
Well, thank you very much. You're a good-looking girl.
All right, Ryder, what's your second overall pick?
I've already done my second.
We're on to the third?
Yeah, it's you.
Being the friend to post / take the pictures on a night out. Pay me. Why do I have to do the... I've got to tag everyone in the picture.
Yeah.
Make sure the proper filter's on it. I'm the one that's got to set the camera up, pick which one everyone looks good in, make sure everyone's eyes are open.
Mm-hmm.
Part-time job.
And my third pick is going to be managing the Brita.
The filters.
Filling it. Making sure that like you fill it in time so it gets cold for when you want that glass of water and it's not spilling out the top. Changing the filters. Just the whole Brita system. It's super easy, but while I'm doing it, I'm like, time to go to work. Grab my lunch kit. I got to handle my Brita. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Brita is a part-time job. I agree.
It feels like it.
Well, and especially after you learned or you heard that living near a golf course means...
Could contaminate your water a bit.
You want to have that Brita ready to rock.
If not double filtered.
I bet some people have the same Brita filter from 3 years ago in their Brita.
Mine's got to be 6
7
months. So I think you're supposed to change them like every season. So I went searching for some at Canadian Tire, couldn't find them. That's also work from the Brita.
I just want to actually critique the chat right now.
Uh-oh.
Do you guys mind?
Is it real slow today?
There are no honorable mentions yet. What the hell?
The chat's a little slow today, to be perfectly honest.
Wake up. It's Mini Friday. Where is everyone?
If you're watching live on YouTube right now and you're like, I don't often comment, maybe today's the day.
Like, we're noticing this.
We need you. Now Lisa's lost confidence.
I'm pissed.
The show's going to shit.
You can't think of anything? What about...
No.
What about rolling up the hose after you've watered the lawn? Mm-hmm. That's a great answer. None of us do it.
That's
a full-time
job. Damn hose.
Okay, Reese, what's your third overall pick?
My third overall pick, responding to like birthday texts. It's just incredibly overwhelming after a while. And then all of a sudden it's like, okay, I just got back to everybody that I've talked to in the last 8 weeks probably.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, well now we got to deal with everybody else and it's so nice of everybody to extend a birthday text. and
Yeah,
everything.
but your whole day is
But-
just replying or liking.
And that's kind of a day you
then the
want
day's
to not.
over.
Exactly.
You don't want to do that
It's
stuff.
so frustrating. It's not frustrating because it's so dope having all these people be
Yeah.
like, hey, thinking
They
of
love
me.
you. Yeah.
But
It's
like,
a good day to
holy-
shut your notifications off, and then just respond to people when you're on the shitter.
There is generally, I'll generally bump a lot of them back to the next day and just be like, hey, I'm taking this day for myself.
Yep.
Some
Oh my God, this is going to be a tough vote.
great answers rolling in on the chat here.
Finally.
Wint says, commenting on the chat while I'm working feels like a part-time job.
Sorry. You're right. That is so
And
good.
Turdferg says, sorry, I have to actually work instead of my part-time job being on the sauce. You're all making very valid points.
Oh my gosh.
We know from 9 to 11 a.m. is, for
tough.
most people,
Busy.
when you're working. So we
Yes.
appreciate, we were just giving you a little.
Little hard time. Sorry
Little
about that.
attitude.
I know personally several people that put us on at their desk and pretend they aren't distracted by the show. They're just like
Right.
sending emails.
Yeah.
So we appreciate you, even if you're not contributing in the chat. Much love to all of you. All right, we're going to get that poll up, but let's spitfire our top 3 answers for things that feel like a part-time job. Mine were jeans shopping, specifically shorts. Trying to get the appropriate amount of steps in a day. I'm only one woman. It's interfering with my nap, which I never get to do anymore. And being the friend to post or take the picture when you're out at night.
I went with returning packages, home paperwork, and managing the Brita water filtration system in the fridge.
I had Xbox games, animal maintenance, and responding to birthday texts.
This was a stacked round of 3
Absolute
stars.
battle.
Have fun voting, everyone. Some honorable mentions that are rolling in. Devin says doing the dishes. Jana agrees. Waz has tuned in saying trying to work when these guys are doing their live show right beside me. Great answer. Thanks for the support, Waz. We love you. Continuously tidying the house with kids running around, says K Pear. More like a full-time job on top of my full-time job. There's another really good one. Where'd it go?
Did you say Buck Nasty's vehicle maintenance?
No.
That's a good one.
I love.
Thank you for those. Get your vote on right now.
Mm-hmm.
We will announce the winner here shortly. And it's a 2. Oh, it's tied right now. 18 votes in. And we each got 6.
33.
Whoa.
It's a
Alicia
battle.
has a really good honorable mention, being the favorite aunt.
Yeah,
It's tough.
that's true. Kids sports this time of year too. Or like all year if you're a hockey parent. Mm-hmm. Getting to and from practices.
Well, even the other night, I already had my bra off. And I get a phone call, not even a text, a phone call from my niece. She goes, hey, Auntie, I'm playing ball near you. Are you going to come? I'm like, ugh.
I thought that button was going to be pick up the phone.
Oh, I thought it was going to be pretty girl.
I already have my bra.
We need to learn which button
Yeah.
does what. Anyway, so I had to put a bra back on,
Uh-huh.
pull out my shitty lawn chair that I've been complaining about on the show, and go watch. Actually, she got one hit. She got to second base. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, she got a double. Hell yeah.
Very special. But anyway, that's a good answer, Alicia.
Should we talk a little bit about the PWHL Championship, which was awarded last night, the Walter Cup, Montreal. Man, what a great time to be a Montreal hockey fan.
I'd say. Okay.
Canadians in action tonight, game 1 of the Eastern Conference Final, and then the Victory win it. Victoire.
They won it all. What was happening in the streets? Maybe I retweeted it. I did. Imagine being a hockey oblivious person who's in Montreal for the Formula One weekend and suddenly seeing this coming at you on the street. And it's all these people wearing Canadian jerseys, cheering, having the best time. And then you're just like, what? So not only do we have the hockey fans, the Formula One weekend of people being like, what's all the sound about?
Yeah.
Yeah, Montreal's bumping.
Then Marie-Philippe Poulin, Canada's captain, was awarded the playoff MVP.
So cool.
She was interviewed about how she felt. and came with an all-time quote.
Honestly, I think I peed a little.
She peed a little.
She peed a little.
'Cause
That's how fired up.
Was she in the penalty box when they won or on the bench?
I think she was in the penalty box and was a little nervous, and then they got it done.
Yeah, she peed.
Honestly, I think I peed a little.
Do you guys like our new button system? I'm having fun. Can I have it? I want control of it.
No.
Why?
Because you'd wear it out within 6 minutes, and then everybody would be like, take that thing away from Lisa. You're not running the buttons. But yeah, that is a cool expression after you win something. I've never heard anybody word it that way before. I think I peed a little.
I think I peed a little bit.
What a golden person to have for Team Canada. Like, she seems like a genuinely terrific person.
Yeah.
Is an absolute beast on the ice. Has come up in so many clutch moments over the years. Would have been nice to get the gold medal this time around at the Olympics, but she got her fair share of being celebrated there, and then picks up the playoff MVP as the captain of the winning Montreal Victor.
All right, so yesterday, very exciting day in the world of that, and I guess if you're a fan of Vegas, whatever, they won 4-2.
Nobody likes Vegas anymore.
Nobody likes Vegas. They won 4-2 against the Avs. Tonight's going to be a big one. Montreal is playing Carolina, and I'm excited. I'm hopping on the bandwagon. I'm sorry, but my mom's a big fan of Montreal.
Mm-hmm.
So go Jake Evans. Like, I don't know.
And he's actually looked really good in the playoffs.
Yeah.
It's cool that there's these two different storylines, right? Like, Montreal's this upcoming super young team with all these young stars, quick defensemen, this young goalie, a rookie goalie.
Oh my God. Him smiling under his mask is burned in my brain. It's just such a beautiful moment in hockey. It's those little moments in hockey, and thankfully we got those very professional camera employees, cameramen and women that are just on top of it and capturing those moments for us.
So you got this young up-and-coming team who's just going to be dominant for years to come, and this is their first really nice run in the playoffs, taking on Carolina, who has been to the Eastern Conference, it feels like every year, and cannot pick up a win in the Eastern Conference Finals. Like, I'm pretty sure they've lost their last 16 games in the Eastern Conference. I think they've gotten swept the last 4 times that they were there.
Yeah, I think they've only won one game since they won the Eastern Conference when they beat the Oilers.
No kidding.
I think they're 1-16.
That's wild. So maybe they didn't get swept 4 times in a row. They won their first game 4 times ago.
They beat Florida last year.
Did they?
In game 4, because they were supposed to get swept and then they didn't.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
So either way, they've had no luck in the Eastern Conference Final. They're an older team with an old goalie. Like, Freddie Anderson has been around. So it's just cool that there's these two completely opposite teams. You got the Canadian team, the American team. A team that hasn't won it since 93, representing Canada, hoping to drag the cup back to this country, taking on the well-known Americans, like even Taylor Hall being a real stud for that. Brenda Moore is a cool storyline. So the Eastern Conference Final gets rolling tonight. Very excited to see what shakes down.
We need Montreal to make it to the end, because I'm so sick of American fans being like, it's our sport now. I'm like, it drives me crazy.
Yeah, I think in years past, I wouldn't have wanted Montreal to win it.
No.
Because
never.
of that. Because of the competition in Canada. But this time around,
we need them.
We kind of need them to.
Just do it.
Yeah, 100%.
I would be fine with Montreal winning, but I will live and die on the fact that, like, if any Canadian team's going to do this and we're in our window right now with the Oilers, I don't want it to be anybody else but the Oilers.
That's true.
That's
so,
fair.
Like, if Montreal wins it in like 4 years, then fine.
Yeah. And the thing about Montreal too, sneaky, is that like Suzuki and Caulfield were both like producers when they were in the Cup final against Tampa a couple years ago.
Right.
Like, this isn't their first rodeo.
Right.
So they've got some experience.
When they played Tampa in the final, that was the bubble year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that to me doesn't count.
Yeah,
like, it didn't feel like a true NHL season. Like, when people say Montreal was went to the Cup final. I'm like, no, not really. Like it doesn't. Whereas this one feels
Burn.
But
real.
they did have full crowds in Tampa Bay in those series. It
Did
wasn't
they?
just the bubble.
Why?
Yeah. Because their laws of like
it was
max
Florida.
capacity and stuff. Yeah, they could do whatever.
Florida was wide open. You were
But I
allowed
think-
to have guns there on the ice.
Yeah.
True.
I think in Canada you could only they only had first responders like spread throughout the building. I'm pretty
That's
sure.
right.
Yeah.
And we were even giving credit to the first responders by giving them
Yeah.
like it was a
Tickets to
way to
go.
like pay tribute to everything that they had been through. Right. Interesting though.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes tonight. Game 1 last night, like you said, Vegas with the upset over Colorado, which sucks.
We've got Saucer Amber in the chat asking if we have played Connections today, which whenever she brings that up, because I know she's a daily player, it means it's interesting. So I think we should probably put our 3 brains together and try and get it done.
Let's do Connections. What else do we got coming up? We need to get our bets in for the day.
Yep.
And I've got some headlines from around the world that a lot of people are talking about that we can get into as well.
Perfect. But I think let's all exercise our brain. We need it. It's good for us.
Yes.
And get into Connections of the day.
Well, we'll give Reese a minute. Why don't we do headlines first?
Sure.
Okay, headlines is brought to you by...
He's ready.
Oh, fine.
Relax, Honey.
Don't call me that.
That's what it says on your shirt. So that's your name.
Actually, get into headlines. Sorry.
Okay. Hit the button.
I messed up.
See?
Oh my God, can we use that?
Exactly. Every time Reese
More?
screws up, that button's going to wear out real quick. Trending headlines is brought to you by Greta Barr. First off, the NFL has announced where the Super Bowl is going to be in 2030.
This is one of those exceptions for me. When someone says something big's coming in 2028, I'm like, I don't need that in my brain yet. I don't need that information. Super Bowl, that's exciting. Where is it going to be?
It's going to be at the new stadium in Nashville, the Nissan Stadium. And I think they're telling us this early because if you think Nashville's busy on a regular basis, wait until Super Bowl weekend. Like, you might have to start lining up for the bars now.
And that's why they're
in
telling us.
2026 to get in for a bar night in 2030. I can't imagine. And I can't imagine what like cover's going to be at some of those places. If you want to spend all of your money,
Start saving now. That's why they're telling us.
Jesus, that could be the most expensive trip of your lifetime. Anyway, that is just been announced. Next up, how good is Nate Bargatze doing? Like financially, probably pretty good.
He's the comedian. He was in Edmonton already, if I'm not mistaken.
Big Dumb Eyes, his tour, is projected to outsell Beyonce's last tour. That is, when you think of the amount of prep, set, people that it takes to pull off a Beyonce concert.
Background dancers that you're paying.
Exactly. Like, it's astronomical. You got Nate Bargatze and his microphone who could outsell that tour. And her tour did well. Like, I'm not saying she did bad in this situation. That's just how big of a name he is right now.
Wow. Okay.
And he's keeping it clean, too. Like, I've got so much respect for the fact that he doesn't do things to get himself into the news. He doesn't say things outlandish just as an attempt to stay relevant.
He's not doing shock humor.
Exactly.
It's just relatable, everyday life humor that you're in the crowd and you go, I've thought that before. I've
100%.
experienced this before.
Yeah. Next up, McGill University has discovered something interesting. We all ice our injuries, correct?
You rice it.
Yeah.
Rest, ice,
Compression elevation.
compression, elevation.
They're saying now, this new research that they did on mice, they tried rice with ice, and it doubles pain recovery time. It helps
In
with
the
the
moment?
original pain.
With like swelling.
Yeah, but it doubles the actual recovery time if you're using ice, like they did with the mice when they were doing rice. It wasn't nice what they found out. Anyway, just a heads up.
Hickory dickory dock.
Product this summer called Spam Dogs.
Okay, before you get into whatever the hell a spam dog is, there was
Spam Dogs.
a
You gotta
guy
say it
on-
like that.
Spam dogs. There was a guy on TikTok who was boots to the ground journalizing. That's not a word. he figured out that Spam is the same size as a McDonald's hash brown. And so he started making these like Spam breakfast hash brown sandwiches. And I thought that was kind of cool. Anyway.
Sounds delicious. I'm
Spam
telling
dog.
you, Spam sandwiches are so damn good. Here's what you do. You make like a grilled cheese sandwich, but you have Spam in it, barbecue sauce, and tons of pepper.
And then you can't close your fists the next day.
Because of the sodium?
You look like a sloth.
That's what's wrong with me right now. Just sitting here like this.
Well, we actually should talk about your orange fingers.
Don't.
At some point on the show.
Don't.
Show everyone.
That's between Gritty and I. Can you see?
Because we've
Yeah.
talked about how
You
Ryder
can
has...
see that they're orange?
Yeah.
It's
So
ridiculous,
He's
right?
washed his hands. It's not like he's disgusting, but he
Six times I tried to wash the wing sauce off.
he had hot wings because he went golfing yesterday. What did I say? Every time he goes golfing, he needs his hot wings after.
Uh-huh. It's true.
It's true. That's how he celebrates. But they had like turmeric in them or something. And because Ryder has some sort of weird dry hand condition, we're going to go see we've tried.
Again, this is between Gritty and me. Please, this is my personal health information.
We're going to get on top of that. But because they're so dry, it dyed his dry
The orange
skin.
just seeped right in. By the way, if you want the best wings going, Razoy on 50th. And get what's the word?
Don't ask me. Ryder, no one cares about your
Yeah, they
wings you
do.
love.
People are passionate about wings.
Anyway,
I can't remember the name of the
make your
flavor.
Spam grilled cheese.
Yeah, the Spam grilled cheese with barbecue sauce. And you can even put an egg on there if you want to have it for breakfast. It's like a breakfast sandwich. But grill the Spam a little bit.
How thick is the Spam?
I would say...
We're thinning it like bologna.
Triple a bologna.
You have to grill the Spam.
You got to grill the Spam,
Yeah.
yeah. The tandoori chicken wings from Razoy on 50th, they're only $12 for a pound of wings. And they are
Was
lights
that where
out.
you left the review that got really good feedback?
Yeah.
Oh. Must be legit then.
Their butter chicken is unbelievable, too. Anyway, the Spam dog. A dog-style version of the classic canned meat is going to be able to grill. You can barbecue. You can top it with mustard, chili cheese, kimchi, or pineapple jalapeno
You can keep
salsa.
it in your pantry for the next 74 years.
Yeah, for generations to come. Some families have generational wealth. You can have generational Spam dogs.
Hell yeah.
Sounds pretty delicious.
All right. So that's going to be available on shelves soon.
Yeah, Spam, they're introducing it this summer. And finally, there's a video to go along with this. Pauline Canna, also known as Gangsta Granny, 99 years old, earned a Guinness World Record for the oldest person to do something. Do you have any idea?
I read this story. I know the answer. Is it about firefighters?
No.
Oh, I was reading about a 99-year-old in Massachusetts that was asked, "What do you want for your birthday, Teresa?" And she's like, "I want hunky firefighters." And the entire fire department showed up to her birthday party.
No.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
That is hilarious,
Yeah.
too. Horny old grandma.
Oh, yeah. She's like, "Just give me some hunks." They all came.
Do you think if a guy did that, it would be a bit more...
Well, thank you very much. You're a good-looking girl.
Like, imagine if a 99-year-old man, when they're like, "What do you want for your birthday when you turn 100?" And he's like, "Hot nurses everywhere." That he would be deemed very inappropriate. People would be like, "Grandpa, get it together. Quick comment and nice
Yeah.
set on Facebook."
Yeah, it's time to take a nap.
But if a grandma does it, it's green light.
I guess so.
Okay, so let's watch this video of what Gangsta Granny earned a Guinness World Record for, the oldest person to ever.
We're watching a video. Reese is ready for connections. You can't just toss him a video right now.
I teased it before.
When?
I said there's a video to go along with this.
Well, Liam's talking to him and distracting him.
For Christ's sake.
Where's Gangster Granny?
Liam wasn't talking to him. It's in the videos. Yes.
Reese doesn't even have his headphones on, so he didn't even hear that.
Pauline Canna, gangsta granny, 99 years old,
This better be the most gangster grinding in the world.
earned a Guinness World Record. Let's watch the video.
You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Granny here is going to become the oldest roller to crowd serve.
They almost dropped her. What is she holding? A beer?
Take a Coca-Cola, it looked like.
We have the same neck pillow.
And the same t-shirt.
What's it say?
KFC? Look at how pumped she is here at the end.
Oh my god, I love her. What?
She said, I'm the greatest of all time. Crowd surfing grandma.
I love the confidence.
I was a crowd surfer for a while.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was. Actually, here, I'll show you a profile picture of me crowd surfing from back in the day.
All right, while you grab that, let's play Connections.
No. We don't move on that quick. You let me brag. But then I started getting a little heavy. I could tell that people were...
I hate crowd surfers.
Also that.
When they just come out of nowhere and then you gotta frickin' lift them and push them over and their drink is spilling on your head. Frig off. Frig off.
Yeah. I could sense that people felt that way too. In my 20s, I didn't care as much though, you know what I mean?
No, totally.
And I was lighter. A lot lighter.
So now we have to sit here and wait for you to go through all of your old profile pictures.
Yeah, I'm going back to when I was in my 20s. I'm close. 5, 4, there it is. This is a badass picture. I wonder if you can see it.
It's going to be too dark. None of us are going to be able to see it. Oh, wow.
What? That's pretty cool.
Nobody can
AI.
see what's going on.
It's AI.
It's not AI. There wasn't even AI back then. Can I tell the story about this?
Yes.
Yeah, why don't I? I was at Chris Cornell. He was playing Bonneville, believe it or not. Old lead singer of Audio Slave and Soundgarden, Temple of the Dog. And they had a big budget that they had to fill because the government gave them a grant. And it was near the end of the year and somebody canceled on them. So they're like, what are we going to do? They found out Chris Cornell was in between shows, Saskatoon and Edmonton, and he had an open night. So they hired him. And he was by far the biggest artist to ever play in that area.
That's cool. And you got to crowd surf.
And I went, and he said, this is the smallest town I've played since I was in my 20s. And I want it to feel big. So let's party. And he started, kicked things off. I immediately got up, crowd surfed, got kicked out by security.
For crowd surfing.
Right after this picture is taken. They were dragging me out. He stopped mid-song and said, I said I wanted to get this party started, and you're kicking out the only guy who was trying. And they let me walk back in, and the crowd went ape shit. It was one of the coolest moments of my life.
So you were the main character.
Yeah, I got to be the main. Chris Cornell stopped his song to tell the security to let me back in.
That's cool.
To the Centennial Center.
Is he
Yeah,
alive?
He passed away. He took his own life.
He passed away, yeah.
Yeah.
Dang. So what year was this?
2009.
And when did he
2008.
pass? When did he pass?
Probably 2014 would be my guess.
Cornell. Damn, that's sad.
Super sad. I think
2017.
I think he was the best vocalist of our generation.
Damn.
And I've been making that statement for 20 years.
It was just the anniversary of his passing on the 18th.
Is that right?
Yep, May 18th, 2017. Damn, that's sad. Cool moment for you, though.
Mm-hmm. I'm just seeing, I want to make sure that I got my information right there. Yeah. Super sad. But yeah, that was a pretty cool moment.
But that was back when you could crowd surf. Can't do it anymore.
Too big.
Maybe at the wedding. Maybe at the wedding.
I don't know. We'd have to get some strong young guys like Reese.
Yeah, Reese
right
has
up
to be
in
at the front with Liam and Waz and Boardsy. Everyone here, actually.
That's
we
right.
could have all of Oilersnation HQ up front.
But if it went wrong and I was a little bit too heavy for everybody, I could take out the entire staff.
Well, let's build you a little tray like Granny.
Okay. That's a good idea. All right, connections time.
Yep.
Let's get her going.
Here, just a little quick Canada update. They just beat Norway in the World Championships.
Okay.
6-5 in overtime. Bit of a close game for Canada versus Norway.
All right.
And they were down 5-4, tied it up with 1:39 to go, and then won in overtime 29 seconds in.
Why was it so close against Norway?
I don't know.
I can hear a commercial in my ears. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Why was it so close with Norway?
Yeah, what are we doing? My God. Like, Norway is not known to be a powerhouse when it comes to hockey.
Uh-oh.
And we have guys like Celebrini and Crosby there. You'd think that they'd be able to just dummy these guys by themselves. Lock in.
Lock the F. No, dig in. That's what Connor's quote was.
It does go to show, though, how other nations are getting
They're figuring it out.
better and better all the time. Yeah.
It's really scary. All right, let's use our brain power together, everyone. Connections live on the sauce. Then we'll get to our bets, and then we'll leave you alone.
Mark Scheifele with the overtime winner. All right. All right, who tied it up with seconds left? Ryan O'Reilly from Celebrini and Evan Bouchard. My man. Bouchard got an assist on the game winner, too. All right. Yes. Connections time.
Chestnut, honey nut.
Hot nut? Can you have hot nuts?
Honeymoon.
Honey, moon. See, they're messing with us because we have both honey and moon on here.
Yeah.
So they're trying to get under our skin. Peach, fuzz.
Mm-hmm.
Caboose. These are tough words. Deuce.
40.
Kernel.
Honey,
Pecan?
pumpkin, peach, and pecan are all natural.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Honey, pumpkin, peach, pecan. No, that ain't going to be it.
Damn it. Chess.
Chess has obviously lots of things. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it could be, I think that's going to be too hard of one to narrow down right now.
40. Pumpkin seeds?
Colonel, it could be something about pronunciations, like Colonel being spelled like that. Deuce. Silent letters.
Pecan.
Which letter is silent in pecan?
Well, it's just like the way it's pronounced.
Grow
Shouldn't
up.
it be pecan?
No.
You know? This is so tough. The fact that we haven't come up with even one yet.
I think I got one, and I'm not going to tell you what it is.
What? That's the whole point of this. You have to tell us.
We're going to go moon. We're going to go caboose. We're going to go shoe flea.
Shoe
And
fly?
yell- and
Do you
ye-
mean shoe fly?
And yellow.
What does this mean?
Let's try it.
What did you think it was?
Caboose, shoe fly, moon all have double O's in them. Like the letter O back to back, and yellow has double
I got
L's.
it. I got one. It's hot, yellow, and honey. They're all types of mustard. Honey hot.
Yeah.
Honey mustard,
yellow
hot.
mustard, hot mustard.
What's the fourth though?
Love mustard.
Mustard can. Peach, no. Dude, this is so hard.
Is there pecan?
Let's
Mustard.
check with the chat. Peach, honey, pecan, and pumpkin are pie flavors. Oh my god, it was right there. It was right there.
Pecan.
Peach.
Yeah.
Pecan,
Pumpkin.
peach, honey, pecan, and pumpkin. Really, there's such a
we
thing
already
as
guessed this.
there's such a thing as honey pie.
Moon pie. Take out honey and put moon. Got it.
No, you didn't.
Not even one away. That doesn't make
What?
any sense. Yeah.
Okay, love, hot, honey, moon.
We have no room for error.
What? We have to
We
get
haven't
this.
even gotten one yet.
Should we ask Liam to come help?
This is our worst round yet. We need another brain in here.
Love. Working on the...
Colonel Mustard, tennis terms of endearment.
Oh, Colonel mustard. So,
Oh,
Colonel, yellow, hot, and honey.
try it.
They're all mustards.
Please work.
This one we got.
Please.
This one we got.
And then we're rolling. Yes. Okay.
Mustard.
Now, I think pies is still a possibility here.
Okay, Casey's saying moon, caboose, peach are all butt-esque. Like a big butt?
Things in the rear.
Rear, caboose. Liam's looking through the door of
Peach.
the office. Peach is a butt.
Yeah. And
Deuce? Is that like pumpkin? Pumpkin.
Yeah. Nobody calls.
What is a shoe fly?
I don't know.
Do you know what a shoe fly is, Liam?
He's just shrugging. He's mad we didn't.
He said, "Wouldn't you like to know?"
Oh my gosh, this is tough.
40.
Guys do tennis. What do you mean tennis?
Okay, 40. Is there love on there?
Oh.
Yeah.
What is a deuce in tennis?
Or advantage?
Yeah, a deuce. Yeah,
advantage?
Yeah, advantage is right as well.
Deuce.
Advantage, love, deuce, and 40. They're all points.
He hit love by accident.
No, love is on there. Hit it.
For tennis?
Yep, they're all points. Love is considered 0 in tennis. So you'll say like 15 love or 40 love.
Well, that's a nice way to say you suck.
And an advantage is deuce means you're tied with 40 points each. And advantage is you need to win 2 in a row.
I don't know
of
anything
deuce.
about tennis.
Yeah, you stopped listening for sure there.
Okay, so now it's got to be something to do with pies.
Can? Is can an ass? Nice can on that. Can, peach, moon, and caboose.
Ryder, if you screw this up, we lose.
So
I don't
what
trust
is
this.
pecan, chess, shoe fly, and pumpkin?
Yeah, I think the pie is a better chance.
Okay, Amber's yelling at us to say can, caboose, moon, and peach. But what does that mean?
Can.
Ooh, that's what we have clicked right now. Let's try it.
Yeah, we had that clicked already without her help. Nailed it.
Things associated with butts. And then what's this? This has got to be something random.
They have
kinds of pies. A chess pie?
Chess pie.
Okay, well, learn something new every day. Love means 0. Everyone's having fun outside of our studio. Can we go?
Yeah, we're done.
I want to go hang out.
Let's get our bets in.
Okay.
Let's build one together for the Montreal Canadiens game.
This segment is brought to you by Sports Interaction Sportsbook and Casino. Every game's your game when you bet with Sports Interaction. From puck drop to overtime, you can bet with Canada's homegrown sportsbook, 18+. Please play responsibly.
All right.
Yesterday sucked. We thought we were getting...
Yeah, yesterday sucked.
I just looked at my phone. Sorry. And I have like 4 missed texts from my mom saying, all are pies. It's a pie. All are pies.
Lori's pissed. Lori, thanks for the...
Listen, we took a run at pie and Moon should have been a pie.
Yeah.
Lori, thanks for the
Maybe it
suggestion.
was.
We love Widow's Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Great show. Okay, same game parlay. We want the Canadians to win, obviously. Can they get it done tonight?
Yes. I think they're
Done.
coming in because they're rolling. That might even just be a good bet. Just straight up Canadians on the money line. I don't mind that. I'm going to do that right now, and then I'm going to do another one after.
Okay.
Boom. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, and they're not...
They're juicy odds. Let's get juicy up in here.
Okay.
Done. Now we'd build a parlay. Canadians to win. I think...
I'm betting $20 for the Canadians to win. That's it.
Whoa. I'm going to go with Suzuki. It feels like he's due. Canadians to win. And let's get a couple point getters as well on here.
Jake Evans.
Okay. Jake Evans point. I don't mind it. And I want to do my boy.
Who? Who's your boy?
Let's just see if it's possible. Lane Hudson point.
Nice. You
All
love betting on Lane Hudson points. But you're only going 1 this time, right? Because
Well,
last time you did 3 plus.
Shots. I did
Oh, that's
shots
what it was.
last time.
Good stuff. Anyway, do whatever you want. You can roll with us or make up your own parlay.
Suzuki goal scorer, Jake Evans point, Lane Hudson point, and a Montreal Canadiens win.
Okay, that's a
some
good
juicy
ticket.
odds.
Hell yeah. Every game's your game and you bet with Sports Interaction. From get in on the action with parlay boosts, live betting, and easy deposits and payouts. Bet now at sportsinteraction.com/Oilersnation. 18+. Please play responsibly. If any of you have an audio drop option, a suggestion for us to have on our cute little new board here. What is like a famous saying or something after a segment we do, or when one of us screws up? What do you want us to put on this?
Honestly, I think I peed a little.
Leave it in the comments under the YouTube under this video.
That's a very good idea. I'm a man. I'm 40. I want that one on there, I think.
What's the line of the bowling guy? Who am I? I am.
Who do you think you are? I am.
That's what I want.
Okay.
Those are our suggestions, but get yours in underneath today's YouTube video and make sure you're smashing like while you're there. Stay saucy. We love you all so much. We're excited for Feisty Friday tomorrow.
Yes. We got some great guests. Today was the first show in a long time we went guest-free. I thought we nailed it.
I thought it was all right.
I thought it was good. Reese has to pee, and I'm dragging it out a little bit.
Actually going to kill us today.
I think I peed a little.
All right.
Stay saucy.
Goodbye.
Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, like it, hype it, and share it with your friends.
And to not miss any of our content, make sure you're subscribing to the Oilersnation YouTube channel. Freaking nailed it.